All right, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of the Reese Show. Okay. This video here is mainly for the young, upcoming adults. You know, preteens, and it may be suitable for some of you old chicks too. I mean, you know, hey, yeah. Anyway, now I'm gonna tell you like this. This video has a warning. This video has content that is suitable. I am not saying that it's not suitable, because it is suitable for young adults, because this is for young adults, okay? Not unless, baby, you don't know, what your twat is. I mean, you don't know what your twat is. I don't know what to tell you. You gotta go talk to your parents, ask your mama, what's my twat? What's a twat? You should know what your twat is, okay? This is what this video is about. So if that's too much for you, you're gonna click on off, but yeah. So, and I also want to, let this be known that I am no gynecologist. I am no OBGYN doctor. I am no primary care physician, okay? But I am an expert in keeping my twat clean over here, okay? It's all I'm saying. So now I just want to share some things with my young lily bugs today. And I'm not going to call you love bugs today, because they ain't got no love. Nothing to do with no love today. This is all about the lily, keeping the lily clean, all right? This is what we're going to do. We're going to talk about some personal hygienes, okay? Now, because like I say, springtime coming up, summertime coming up, you got to keep your flowers fresh, okay? Actually, I'm going to start with the hot spots. How about that? We're just going to do the hot spots, all the hot spots. Now, I was going to go through all the motions with everything else, but no. Well, I mean, I guess I can start with the mouth, because the mouth is a hot spot for some folks, right? I guess so. Yeah, well, ain't no guess, so I get it is. But anyway, baby, look, if your mouth is hot, you know it's hot, okay, you might want to start off by flossing, okay? Get you a nice little floss stick. They got other floss that come in a little tube or whatever have. You get you some floss and you get that stuff out from teeth, okay? Because more than likely you got meat or something stuck up in your teeth. You don't eat meat. I mean, there's other foods out there get stuck all up in your teeth, mess your breath up. But anyway, you floss your mouth. Floss them teeth. And then you get your nice toothbrush and you brush them teeth after you floss. And then you get your nice little tongue brush and you scrub that stuff off that tongue. Because that's where a lot of bacteria hang at, in that mouth, on that tongue. So you get all that out your mouth. Yeah. I don't recommend no mouthwashes and nothing, to that magnitude. I mean, but, whatever your preference. You get your mouthwash, you do that. Now, like I said, I don't want to go through all the motions of your face, but, if you don't know how to clean your face, baby, you get you a nice little face cleanser. This here one is a nice one. I mean, if you cannot afford no nice one, they got, look, I personally wouldn't recommend nothing too harsh on your face, because your heart... Yeah, you read your ingredients, put it to you like that, baby, all right? But this here one is a nice little facial wash right here. This one come from the Body Shop, and this here is a tea tree facial wash, okay? And what it does is, like preteens, y'all had that acne or whatever have you. And then, too, like young adults, you get ready the time of the month. Like I say, this video, if it's too much for your ears, baby, you might well go ahead, get on off my channel, because this here's for my little lily bugs here. Now, you get you a nice little facial wash, and you get it, and you clean your face or whatever have you. And like I say, when we get ready to have that, time of the month, unwanted visitor, in other words, and this here help that out or whatever. And once you wash your face, well, I'm not gonna show you this here. You can use this here, but see, a lot of young folks don't like, young girls, I'm not into no face masks. Okay, when you get a little old, you might want to do your little face mask. This here is a nice little tea tree face mask. You know what I'm saying? Just to follow a routine with that, with the soap. Now, once you wash your face, baby, you want to put that moisture back in your face, because you don't want no old dried up, cracked up face. So this is a nice one too. And like I said, I purchased these at the Body Shop. Ain't no Body Shop gave me nothing. Ain't nobody gave me nothing free. And this is, like I said, well, if I didn't mention this, I'm gonna say it now. This is not a commercial video or no infomercial video on how to sell twat kits over here, because I'm not doing all that. I'm not, getting paid to do none of this. I just want to share with my lily bugs, how to keep their little flower clean down there. But anywho, on to what I'm saying. Okay, babe, once you get your little breath fresh, okay, and you get your face all cleaned and all that good stuff, like I said, I'm going to just do the hot spots, And now, you're going to go on down to them underarms, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you something. If you hairy up under your arm, like I said, if this too much for you, baby, it's hair. We human. Everybody grow a little hair. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You, baby, you Get that hair from up under their arms. Okay, this here is what I'm talking about. Now, this here is a hair remover. Now, you can use this here up under your arms. It may be too sensitive, some folks, or whatever have you. So, you know, if you're young and you got sensitive skin, you might want to try, you know, to get you a little razor, you know, and get that hair from up under that arm. You know, because I'm going to tell you something. Baby, that's some funky stuff when it starts sweating. You know, you can get a little tardy. You know, I mean, hey, I know I raised 3 girls. I'm also a girl myself and grew up with a twin sister. You know, hey, it's easy to get tardy for the party up under them arms, you know, if you know what I'm saying. Because I had quite a few of them, even them boys, too. I ain't going to get on the boys. Now, maybe, you know, I don't know, some men can get on here and teach them boys how to keep, you know, they little selves together. But anyway, this for my little lily buzz, back to what I'm saying. So we don't want to be tardy for the party. So here, check it out. Once you remove all that hair from up under your arms, you're going to keep it clean. Now, when it start, if in fact it start irritating you up under your arms after you, because you can, like I say, shave. If you don't have all that, you can get you a razor and you going to shave that hair from up under that arm. Get all that hair from up under that arm. And if it's like a little raw up under there for you, you know, you get you some little oil, you know, get your little baby oil, you know, whatever, little oil, and dab up under there to keep it, you know, keep it feeling good. But just be careful with a razor if you don't know how to use no razor. Okay, but try to keep that hair from up under that arm. Okay, so now, once you get all that hair from up under that arm, you might want to get you a nice little deodorant. Now, this here deodorant here, it's not that expensive. They sell this here at the Dollar Tree, okay? You can get this here at the Dollar Tree. This is Secret. Now, it's powder fresh. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Secret always don't hold no secrets to some folks, all right? Okay? Now, Secret may jump out there and tell on you. So, you got to be careful holding your secret with Secret, all right? So, in the event that this may happen with you, you know, you might want to try and go to something a little stronger, and it may have to be this here. This here one is Secret as well, but this is the clinical strength, okay? This one right here, hold your secret just a little bit longer for you. You know, it hold your secret. It won't tell on you nothing, so you might want to invest in that. Okay, so once we get them underarms together, you might want to move on down to your, you know, your bosoms, okay? You know, I'm just put it out there, your bosom, tatas, bosoms, whatever you may have, you know, little mosquito bites or whatever. I'm going to tell you like this here. See, I'm not all that blessed with no real big, heavy, you know, over here. So I don't, but I have my daughters, you know, yeah, but I'm not going to go down that road. But baby, you have to lift them suckers up and clean up on them, because I'm going to tell you something. If you're heavy up there, they get funky, okay? They will get a little funky. So you might want to when you shower, clean all up under there. Because that stuff can hold some stuff. You'd be surprised what can be up under there. You know, I have to teach my daughters how to clean all that good stuff. You know, we have to learn these things, you know. And you don't have to put all that powder on there. Because for one, you're going to put too much powder. It's going to be too embarrassing. Somebody's going to say, oh, look at all that powder on her. That ain't attractive. And then she must be stinking. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to put all that powder. And not only that, you know, you don't need that powder going all into your lungs like that. Mess up your respiratory system. But that's a whole different story. I ain't going to get off into that. But I'm just saying, just keep it clean. You know, just keep it clean up under there. You know, whatever. And you should be all right. Not unless you got a permanent body odor. But I'm trying to teach you some things that prevent you to have a permanent body odor. Because sometimes, you know, you young folks, y'all can go around here smelling so bad to where that stuff, your own funk get into your pores, and then it start coming out in your pores. You smell, and it's called a body odor. You know, and if you do have a body odor, you can maintain that body odor. You don't have to have no funky body odor. You can have a good body odor. Okay, so we're gonna keep on moving on down. Like I said, I'm not yeah, I am an expert. I ain't gonna tell you, yes, I am an expert in keep my body clean. But yeah, I'm just trying to share some things with y'all. But anyway, so check it out. Once you do all that, you get them tatas clean, you know, whatever, and make sure, you know, around that nipple area is clean too, okay? So, I mean, because I'm telling y'all, you mess around, you be dirt stink. I don't know if y'all know dirt stink. So, check it out. I told you, I raised 8 children up in here. You know what I'm saying? 5 boys, 3 girls, and they all grown, thank God. But I'm going to tell you, honey, everything wasn't roses around here all the time. So, you have to teach these folks how to keep their little bodies clean. So, this is another thing. Okay, now we're going to move on down to the twat, okay? And like I said, you don't know what a twat is. You need to click on, go ask your mama, your daddy, your parents, your guardian. You know, yeah, well, Anyway, we'll move on down to that twat area. Okay, look, but before we get to that, I just want to tell you now, okay? Now, when you going on down there to your little lily bug to clean and wash, I'm going to tell you like this here. See, because, young ladies, our vagina is a self-cleaning organ, okay, for one, okay? Now, meaning that, you know, okay, we go through that time of the month. We have that, okay? And when you do have that, your balance, and it really ain't supposed to be off, but if your balance is off a little bit, you know, I don't recommend douching. I'm just tell you I don't, and there's a lot of reasons why I don't, but I don't want to get off into that. I don't want to fear nobody. I douche all the time. Well, baby, I don't, and it's not healthy for you. My thing is, if you want to douche, you go ahead, you get you a one of them red bag. Hold on, let me show you what a red bag is. Okay, I'm back. Now, this here, my peoples, is a red bag. Now, you could tell this bag, I don't use this bag. This bag is old. Look at that green sticker. Walmart don't even have green stickers on their stuff no more, so you know it's old. But whatever, however, what I'm trying to say here is this is a red bag. And like I said, I don't douche, but if in fact, you know, you get ready to come off your little, you know, your little hookup or whatever, if you have to douche, it's okay to douche with just warm water, okay? Because like I explained, your vagina is a self-cleaning organ, and it will, all your chemical balance, they will fall back into play. Now, baby, I'm gonna tell you like this here. If your little twat is leaning to the left a little bit, or maybe leaning to the right a little bit, meaning that it's off balance, you know, it's probably because of, number one, when you wash down there, you don't use the proper cleansing stuff, okay? So if I had to recommend anything for the right thing to go down there, it would be this, Dove. Dove is number one, okay? And this here is for sensitive skin, and it does not have a scent, okay? And a lot of things, this is where a lot of young ladies go wrong at. Y'all feel like y'all got to put all that smell good down there. You don't need all of that, because like I said, your vagina is a self-cleaning organ. It cleanses itself, okay? Now I'm gonna tell you like this here. Even this here Summer's Eve, I mean, Summer's Eve is okay. Now, I wouldn't recommend this here to use all the time. I would just use this here once after you come off your menstrual, okay? You can use this here. And when you use this here, because a lot of this stuff have fragrances in it, and fragrances does not work with the body chemistry. It does not work with your pH balance. I'm here to tell you it will not. Okay, now the reason I say that Summer's Eve, you use that one good time right after you come off your menstrual or whatever. And if you do, you know, don't be all putting that stuff all up in you like that, because that's where your chemicals get off balance, and then you be walking around here, don't be smelling too good, okay? Now, a lot of people be like, oh, I washed up good, I washed up good. But you got to clean all that soap up off of you. You can't have none of that soap down there. I don't care what you say, because it's going to mess up your balance, and you're going to mess around, and a girl, yeah. Anyway, so this here Dove is good. This is an unscented Dove right here, and you're not supposed to use any, whether it's scented. I wouldn't recommend no scented, but some folks do use scented, you know. Don't put that stuff up in you. Make sure you just get the outsides, and that's it, and that's all. Because like I say, all up in there, yeah, you don't want to mess with what's all up in there, because what's all up in there is good. It's supposed to be fresh. Now, if it's an event that it's not fresh after you do all that, then baby, I mean, you might have to go see your doctor and explain some things, because something ain't right, okay? Now, yeah. But anyway, in your shower, this here is another soap that I recommend right here. This soap right here is a very, very nice soap. This is Dr. Bronner, and this here is the peppermint kind. And personally, I use this here in the summertime. Okay, summertime, this here right here, you talking about something get your body squeaky clean. I'm telling you, you know how you clean a glass and you go rub that glass, and you rub your skin and you squeaky clean. But no, I'm serious though. This here is an 18-in-1 hemp peppermint pure castile soap, okay, with organic oils. All right. So this here, Dr. Bronner, is a very, very nice Dr. Bronner, and you know, whoever is not paying me for this is just something I like to use. I'm just trying here to tell you. See, I'm almost out of it. I got to go get me some more. This here bottle here runs by $18, so you might want to try invest in the smaller bottles. They probably got like $4.99, $5.99. I'm not sure, but I tend to buy just the big ones because they seem to last long. And I didn't have that one there probably about 2 years, maybe so. Yeah, 2 years. But anyway, so like I said, then like, you know, y'all, I understand, you know, young ladies, ladies, y'all want to have y'all little body works and all that good stuff, and you want to smell good and stuff. But I'm going to tell you like this here. This is not good for the twat. I'm just here to tell you it's not good for the twat. Now, you can wash your whole body with this. If you got to have you a nice little, shower gel to wash your body. Nothing wrong with that. You get your shower gel. You want to smell like some cherry blossom. See, I got some. I like to smell like cherry blossom too, So you'll use this here. But do not use this here on your twat, baby. Because I'm here to tell you. Okay? And then you, like I say, you follow up. You use your lotion or whatever. And your hand cream or whatever. However you use your little body works or whatever. Because all of us love Bath and Body Works. Now, I'm going to tell you this here. This here is okay too. But you have to be careful when using this, okay? Because if you get this here anywhere near your twat, baby, you gonna holler. I'm just here to tell you, don't be putting no perfumes and sprays down there because it just don't work, all right? Now, I'm telling you, you don't want to be walking around here all crooked and all off balance and stuff. You got to keep your balance straight. That's what I'm saying. I just came here real fast to share these things with y'all and let y'all know. Summertime coming up, and like I said, we got to stay fresh. We got to keep it clean. You know what I'm saying? Keep it tight so it can be all right. Don't be walking back and see. I'm gonna tell you something. You be thinking you smell okay, but baby, you sometimes when you smell, like I said, your body chemistry, you may be walking around thinking you smell okay, but in other folks, you don't smell that hot. So just know that you just know. Just if you gotta take notes, baby, you take you some notes. So. Like I said, I didn't want to go through all the motions of everything you need, but just cover the hot spots. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Cover those hot spots. But that's all I want to say. So make sure you get that hair from up under them arms, and then ladies too, I'm gonna tell you something too. Just throw this in there too. Now, it may not be a lot of little shavers out there, which I understand. I know how it is. Because, I was young, too, shaving all that stuff. You shave down there, that's not a good feeling. Especially, when that stuff get ready to grow back. It's crazy. It's just crazy. So, but you don't necessarily have to shave. But I'm going to tell you like this here. Trim that sucker up. Because all that hair is not good. That's some smelly stuff. You keep all that hair down there, baby, when it get to 80, 90 degrees outside, yeah, Because I'm going to tell you something. Hair is hair. And just like up under your arms, when you start sweating, that's perspiring. And then you get a little funky smell down there. You don't want no funky smells down there is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, y'all. So, okay, yeah, and I think this here may be the last thing that I want to address here. Now, these here, young ladies, these here are called panty liners, okay? Now, what you do, you can get these panty liners at the Dollar Tree, okay? And now these panty liners are right here. They're good, okay, because a lot of young ladies have like a little, discharge coming out of them or whatever. Now, let's talk about discharge for a minute here, okay? Now, your discharge is supposed to... If you got a little discharge coming out that little twat, I'm going to tell you something. Number one, is not supposed to be no type of yellow brownish look, dark brownish look. If it's that color, baby, you might want to go to the doctor right away, because that's not right. It's not right, and it's just not right, okay? So just know that you might have like an infection up in your body somewhere, and you might want to get that taken care of real well. And it's nothing wrong with a little bit of discharge, because all young ladies gonna have it, even baby girls discharge, so it's nothing wrong with a discharge. But baby, when it start getting discolored, it's just not good. And if it's like clear or maybe just like a nice little pretty like white looking, that's okay, and what pretty white look is. But when it's like looking ugly or whatever, no, it's just not good. You gotta go see you a doctor. But one of these panty liners is okay. And like I said, don't be piling no powder all in between your legs and all that stuff. Not good for you. I'm telling you. I'm just here to tell you. That powder stuff is just not good for you. So with that, I'm gonna close this here video out, but I just want to just basically clear that up with a lot of you young ladies out here. Like I say, the summertime coming up, and you gotta stay fresh down there, and just keep in mind, and keep in consideration of other people's noses. Nobody want to be running around here smelling your little funky tail. You know what I'm saying? If you run around stinking, take care of that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be punishing us. We don't like that. You come somewhere, you feeling good. Yeah, I feel so good. I'm coming out into the world. I'm coming around people. Yeah. Whoa, what is that stench? No, you mess up my whole day up. You run around here stinking like that. Don't do that to us. Yeah, but anyway, so I'm gonna get on. I may come back and do a little routine about these little boys, keeping them little scrotums clean and all that good stuff. You know, scrotums, you better look it up. But anyway, check it out. That's my time, y'all. I'm gonna get back with y'all real soon. All right, in a minute.